Hello and welcome to Ashley Speeches. Today's video is going to be another edit style combo video, and I'm going to be making combos for the SUNLIT Selene edit style. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another combo video, but today's video is going to be an edit style combo. I'm making combos for the SUNLIT Selene skin, which is one of the bonus rewards. It's the first one you can get, or not bonus reward, sorry, the mid-season drop. It's the first one you can get. I've unlocked Messiah, so fresher Messiah as well, and now you can obviously unlock Ember Armor for the Doom guy, which is pretty cool. For the leaks, we got the Dead Space collab has been confirmed. Basically, this is I think his description or what they've written about it. It says Isaac Clarke landed on the island with survival skills. Includes one outfit, 2 back accessories, so 2 back blings, 1 pickaxe, 1 built-in emote, and quest to get up to 1,500 V-Bucks. So from that, I'd probably assume that you'll probably have to buy the Isaac Clarke skin or the Dead Space bundle with money, most likely. We've also got the Rift Warden Stellan and also the Lucian West, which are 2 new skins. The Rift Warden Stellan looks like a female version of the Aegis. Basically, it has the same sort of armor, but a female version. I'm not sure if she's tied to the story at all, or she's just like a female version, like of similar armor to what the Warden wears. Not the Warden, the Aegis. So they both look pretty cool. Other than that, apparently the Strange Things wrap got updated. Like they changed the picture of it, the background of the pictures. I know they've been changing, like say the way certain wraps look in item shop tabs and all that. Obviously, when you look at a tab, you see here, like say for example, this skin here, Clinical Cross. So they could change that at some point, maybe change the way it looks or change the background of it. That's what they updated the Strange Things wraps. Obviously, people are potentially thinking that will come back. I personally don't think it will come back, but it may do at some point, hopefully, because I really want the Demi-Organ skin. That skin is pretty cool. Obviously, it hasn't came back in a while. But anyway, let's get into the first edit style, or sorry, the first combo. And for this edit style, obviously, it's got black, it's got like the green, which is like lime green, got a bit of yellow. So it's pretty cool edit style to bear. It took me a while to figure out some combos for it, but I think I've found some pretty good ones. This one is first one I decided to go for a combo that is completely with items from this battle pass. So now this battle pass in this season, I thought, why not get it done? So obviously, so people have a combo if they haven't played any other seasons or just want to have a combo which is specific to this season. The back bling I'm using is the Boba bling, and I'm using the Coffin Cooler style for that lime green, and the black and the white looks pretty cool. Pickaxe is the Lunar Glow, which is Selene's pickaxe, and it's on page 1 of the Battle Pass tab. Glider is the Peerless Parasite, which is a Victory Glider from this season, and then the contrail is Terminal Velocity, and I'm using the Coffin Cooler style for the green. And then the wrap I'm using is a Lunarian Luxury Weapon Wrap, which is Selene's weapon wrap. So I know it's not the exact colours, but I thought if it's her weapon wrap, it goes pretty nicely with the pickaxe. Let's move on to the second combo. I decided to go for a black combo for this one. Little Black Cart, which is from Chapter 2, Season 8. I'm using the edit style Little Black Cart, which is fully black. Pickaxe is Vision. And then the wrap is Boogeyman for the fully black look. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on the Ultra Bright Elim counter. So I found it's got a lot of different colours. It's got yellow, got a little bit of green. Obviously, it also counts your limbs, which is pretty cool. There are 2 other ones, but the other 2 didn't work very nicely. It was the Targeter's Tally and then the Champion's Total. So I thought I'd stick with the Ultra Bright Elim counter. Pickaxe is the Venom Blade, and I'm using the default colour, which is yellow and black, but you can use black if you want to. So both work nicely. And the wrap I'm using is Cameo from Chapter 2, Season 1, which is mainly for the yellow and the black. So she's got a little bit yellow in her hair, yellow glasses, a little bit yellow and black on her shirt, so it works very nicely. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the Power Pack and the Power Slices, which are Lachlan's back bling and his pickaxe. And the wrap I'm using is Dragon's Honor, which is from Chapter 3, Season 4's Level Up Crest Pack, and that was Aida's. So if you've got all the 28 Level Up tokens, you definitely have this wrap. I'm using this for the white, the yellow, and the black. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on the Signal Sever, and I'm using the metal colour Blue Steel. I was going to use one that was green, but it wasn't a green one. And the wrap I'm using is Spectral Flex, so I wasn't sure what to use. I wanted to have like a lime green wrap, but I don't have a lime green, so I decided to stick with the Spectral Flex, which obviously is green and black. Pickaxe is the Phantasmic Pulse, and the style is Cosmic Edge. The primary colour is lime green. This is like the closest green you can get to the colour of our t-shirt. And then the second colour is also lime green. And then the wrap I'm using is Spectral Flex also. This is one basically when you shoot, it basically changes colour, which is pretty cool. So I can't remember where I got this wrap from. It's from Chapter 2, Season 2. I'm not sure if it was a Battle Pass reward or like a special challenge that we go, challenges come in like throughout the time. Obviously, like say no sweat summer stuff like that. I don't know if it's like some sort of challenge reward or extra reward. I'm not 100% sure where where you get this wrap from, to be fair. But either way, it works very nicely. Let's move on to the next combo. I'm using the banner shield, and this is the banner that is from the first page and is Selene's banner. I'll just quickly get to the first page. It's this one here, which is the third item I guess you can unlock if you unlock them in order. And I'm using the colour, which is like the lime green look, which is this one here. I'm pretty sure they added like the bottom two 1.5 rows of colours, because I know there wasn't as many colours, but it's pretty cool they've added new ones, especially this lime green. It's never used to be here for the banner anyway. But either way, it works very nicely. You can use this, or you can also use the banner cape if you prefer the banner cape. But I decided to stick with the shield. See, it looks quite nice on the banner as well. So obviously the lime and the black, and obviously the white as well goes very nice. But I decided to stick with the banner shield. Pickaxe is the Omni Sword from Chapter 3, Season 2's Battle Pass. And I'm using Top Blade Hyper Strike, Guard Ceremonial, Bottom Blade Hyper Strike, and Pickaxe type of single. Obviously, you can use an emote to switch in game anyway, so you can have a single dual wield, it doesn't matter. And obviously, with the whole design of the Omni Sword, it's totally up to you what you want to use. You obviously make it the way you like it. Colour is neon for the green, and then hand style is Omni Sword. Just this hand style doesn't really go nice with the skin, but I just kept the default. And the sound is Jagged Power. That's personally my favourite, but you can use whatever sound that you like. And then the wrap I'm using is Rick's Portal from Chapter 2, Season 7's Battle Pass. Mainly using it for the green, and obviously it's animated as well, so it works very nice. I do like a lot of animated wraps, so I could have used a steel or a non-animated green wrap, but I decided to whack on this just for the animation. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to, for some reason, to whack on the Seerfish, which is from the Dragon Ball set. I'm just mainly using it for the yellow, green, and a little bit of the blue as well. But I just thought it worked very nicely. I looked at it and I thought, why not use it? I don't think I've ever comboed with this backbling, so I thought, why not? This would be the first one. Pickaxe is a Sigil of the Empire from Chapter 3, Season 3's Battle Pass, and it's Darth Vader's pickaxe from that season. It works very nicely with the black, obviously, of her dress, and also like her boots and part of her hair as well. Obviously, part of it's yellow, but obviously back of it's black, so it works very nicely. The wrap I'm using is ones and zeros for the green and the black. Probably one of my favourite, animated green and black wraps that I do own. Let's move on to the next combo. I've decided to whack on the Eternal Shield, which is from Chapter 2, Season 3, and I'm using the colour Gold Eternal Shield, and I'm using the Super Level 1 because it gives it like a yellow and black look, just to go over her hair, and obviously the black of her dress once again. Obviously the daggers are pretty cool on their waist as well. It'd be pretty cool if we could get pickaxes for them, but obviously we don't have a pickaxe for them. Obviously they've got like knives or what they are, knives or daggers on this, like on our hip, which is pretty cool. Pickaxe is a Catwoman's grappling claw. I really do like this pickaxe a lot. I'd probably say it's one of my favourite, if not my favourite DC series pickaxes I own. I'd probably say it's between Catwoman's grappling claw and also the Hardy Hitter. I absolutely love this. I actually don't mind I don't mind a lot of the wraps pickaxe. I'm not really the biggest fan of Ivy Axe or the Punchline. Punchline side just because it's so big, but the others are pretty cool. Wrap I'm using is Stealth Black, which is introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, and is an item shop wrap, so it comes back all the time. So all the time when the wrap skins come back, it usually comes back. Like when the wrap skins are in, when you can put your own wrap on them, they basically usually come back with all, there's like two sections to the item shop, usually with different wraps and different ones you can buy. So it'll most likely be back at some point. Let's move on to the second last combo. I decided to whack on the black shield. It doesn't look very nice. The black shield looks weird. So it seems like it goes into the back of her clothing. So hopefully it doesn't look like that in game. I haven't tried it in game yet. But if it is obviously an issue like that, it may not be worth using it. But the banner shield itself didn't look bad. It could just be the black shield. Pickaxe is a Reaper, and then the wrap is Darth Shader from Chapter 3, Season 3, and it's Darth Vader's weapon wrap from that season. And finally, the last combo, I decided to whack on the Jedi Order for the yellow. Pickaxe is a Revoker from Chapter 1, Season 9. I'm using the edit style yellow. I was going to use teal, but it's not the exact green we need, because it's more like lime green her t-shirt is. The only reason I figured that out was when I did the Phantasmic Pulse. Changed it to lime green. It obviously looks almost perfect, or could be the exact colour green you need. And the wrap I'm using is Ripe, which is from Chapter 1, Season 9. I thought, whack it on because it's a yellow wrap. So this obviously is my edit style. All the 10 edit style combos for the SUNLIT Selene style. I'm probably going to make sure I make combos for the Thrasher Messiah, which is this one here. So yeah, I unlocked him, I think, a few days ago now. And then I'll definitely do combos to the Ember Armor and the other ones, the Away Game Dusty and the Ascension Nizumi. The quests we have this week aren't too hard. We've got this week we have Crack Opponent's Shield, so have your shield cracked, that's easy. Restore health for shields for augments, that isn't too bad. Reroll augments to different matches, that's obviously just 5, you can just go and rumble. wait until you get your first one, re-roll that. It's not too hard. Mark enemies. I'm pretty sure the eagle or owl or whatever the flying item is, you know, you can mark people. I'm pretty sure that's now in the game. So you'll be basically doing that with that. Mark enemies in a single match. Restore shields to yourself or other friendly players. That's quite easy. And then mark enemies just be, you know, done when you try and do the mark enemies in a single match. Isn't the worst. And then we also got some new Oathbound stuff. We have obviously make contact with the Rift Warden Stellan at Hologram Brazil, which isn't the worst. And if you complete part 2, you get a load screen. Also, I forgot to mention, if you did all of the Chapter 3 Season 4, I can't remember the extra quest similar to the Oathbound. I can't actually remember the name of what they I think it was it Paradise? I think it was Paradise. Yeah, it may have been Paradise. But anyway, you got this loading screen if you've done all of those style of challenges anyway. They weren't the worst. I just decided to finish them off, but it'd be pretty cool, you know. So I'll definitely be making sure to get the Thrasher Masai challenge done, because not challenge, Thrasher Masai edit style combos. For some reason, as you can see here, the banner's bugged out because I obviously have this banner on here, but if you look in the main menu and obviously in the lobby menu, it's not the wrong one I have on. So when the Isaac Clarke skin comes out, I'll definitely pick it up. I'm maybe picking up the Rift Warden Stellan as well. But obviously, if there is any other video you see, skin combos, victory royales, edit style combos, I do not mind. Anything Fortnite related, feel free to whack them in the comments below. You know, I'll get them done as soon as I can. But anyways, that was pretty decent.